Hey guys, Unmasked Demon here playing Super Castlevania 4. Now, this game, I have not played this style of Castlevania yet. The only games I've played are Order of Ecclesia, Dawn of Sorrow, Judgment, and Portrait of Ruin. Now, those are RPG games except Judgment, that was a fighting game. So I'm not quite used to playing like this, but I've seen others play it and I've adjusted to this style just for this let's play. Now the graphics and soundtrack are unbelievable. They are better than the original 3 in the series. Now this first level isn't that bad. Well, it's not that hard, it's just that I have to get used to control since, well, I haven't played style of gaming yet. So I'll just shut up and let you listen to the soundtrack here. Also ignore this background sounds coming from my mic. It's just either my sister or the Nintendo Wii. Also, in this game, unlike the other 3 games, Simon Beaumont can whip in all 9 directions: up, down, left, right, and diagonal. He can also play with his whip by wiggling it for some odd reason. I don't know what that is, just for comedic relief, I guess. Now, the enemies in the first level, they aren't very hard to beat, but their patterns are, well, easy patterns to figure out. But one stupid mistake, you can drain your life bar down. So let me explain about the items. The small heart gives you, well, the heart by itself is ammunition for your current weapon you're using. Like, I'm using axe right now, which I think takes away 1 heart. 1 small heart, well, is, well, 1 heart. And a big heart equals 5 hearts. Throughout the levels, you find money bags, which are points. If you get a certain amount of point, then you get a 1-up, indicated by the P on the right side of the screen. The life bar, well, when an enemy hits you, it usually takes 2 to 3 bars from it. So, on estimate, it takes like 6 to 7 hits and you're dead. But this game is very fun, but challenging also. Now, the weapons that are in this game are the axe, the dagger, the cross, the holy water, which is totally useless. And, I think there are more items, I don't know. You'll also find Roman numerals. A 2 Roman numeral means you can shoot or use an item twice. A Roman numeral number 3, you can use the items 3 times in a row. But it doesn't take more hearts to use that one item when you get the Roman numeral. It just takes a lot to use it. Now here, I made a very, very stupid mistake you're about to see. It's very stupid and embarrassing. Whipping, and then I die from a hedge. That is, like, embarrassing. Okay, these things aren't hard to beat with the vampire killer, but the leather, it usually take 2 to 3 hits. The upgrade whip takes 1 hit, I think, or 2, I forgot. And the vampire killer, it takes 1 hit. This time I'll be smart and whip him before he comes down. And we come to our enemy that we will never see again. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, we will never see again. And this is the only level you'll ever see those force hits. also secret walls that you can whip, and you get either a pork chop which replenishes your health, and or hearts. It's usually a big heart, but usually it's not. Now, time to introduce you to one of the most annoying enemies in the game, Medusa Heads. This enemy is by far the most annoying enemy ever, mostly because she soars around the room in a erotic pattern, like a wave, actually. And here's another enemy which will not be seen ever again in this game, I think. The white ghost. Well, anyways, things to talk about. Oh yeah, whip that before you go down. Otherwise, like, you'll be caught by surprise. If you try to whip that, no, it won't work. Well, I've tried it. I know it didn't work. I know I've tried. Yeah, whip them before they move is a very good idea. Isn't that hard? Actually, he's like really easy. And considering this first boss of a Castlevania game, compared to the bat in the first Castlevania game, this guy is really easy. The bat in the first Castlevania game was extremely, well, not extremely hard, but it was difficult. Also, at the end of each level, you get a red orb. I don't know what that's about, but it replenishes your health just after you defeat the boss, so I think that's its only purpose. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, here's another annoying enemy. Purple hands that reach up and grab you. If they grab you, then you'll be caught in place for a short period of time. Either that or an enemy hits you. That's when they'll let go. Also, even though I said the soundtrack for this game is good, I'm not a fan of this song particularly. My favorite soundtrack is probably Stage 4. You'll see what it is soon. Rolling dino balls. I think it ran out of ideas out of many ideas that the Castlevania games have come up with. Rolling dino balls. Okay, anyways, kill that and move on ahead. Also, here's a good way to gather hearts. Oh, a good place to gather hearts. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh yeah, the pot you saw me take in the first level. It makes you invincible for a short period of time. And okay. Normal enemies take away like 2 to 3. Bosses take away 3 to 4. But if you touch a spike on them, they don't take away a bar. They take your whole life. So be careful. Now here, at first, I thought you couldn't like jump into down because I thought it was purple water. Oh, I don't know. But then I figured out that that's actually swamp water. Well, not swamp water, just mud. So yeah. Besides Medusa Head being one of the more annoying enemies, the bats and those hedges that can come up, and frogs and birds are one of the most annoying enemies that you can kill or meet in this game, I swear. What else to talk about? Well, in the next part, you'll see me do something very, very stupid. I won't spoil anything, but yeah. And here's when I did something really stupid and died. You'll have to see. I jumped, and then that bird got me. Well, I'm gonna stop here, See you guys next time. This has been Unmasked Demon, signing out.